Daenerys, what's going on?
Scott's gone missing again. I've been everywhere, asked everyone, but no one's seen him. So I came to the PKs. After all, they did promise to protect us.
And?
They won't help. Turns out we could all die and they wouldn't care.
I'll look for Scott.
You'd help someone from the bazaar? I thought you were working for the Peacekeepers.
Not really. Our interests are aligned. That's all. Tell me about Scott's disappearance.
He left in the afternoon without Mo and never came back. He was gone overnight. Even more strange, some men came around that evening looking for him.
And what did they want?
Wouldn't say. So I chased him off. But later I saw Rude Weghorst talking to him. I got a bad feeling. He's headed in for my boy lately. Maybe he has something to do with this. Scott's got a huge crush on Rude's daughter, and Rude's not having it. Started treating my boy like trash.
Could Scott have run off with a girl?
It's possible. He's completely head over heels for her. Lush should be at the bazaar. I was on my way to look, but then I ran into you.
These men, any idea who they were?
Said they were after someone without a biomarker. But that couldn't be Scott, of course. They're not from the bazaar, that's for sure. And not the kind of people we like here.
And I'll talk to Rude. You go home and keep an eye on Mo.
Thank you. I'll pray for you, Aiden. Every day.
Weapon in the armory. This one's worn out.
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you need? People will always complain. How should I know they were scammers?
You know.
Don't make me.
Nah, the peacekeepers
Why
are
didn't you
too
do it
distant.
yourself? Because I asked you to. What am I going to tell my mother?
But the merchant's late.
Sorry to hear that.
He'd come over to see us next week.
If you promise Karen
A little. The worst thing was they took all the
Now,
equipment.
you're Rude. We have to talk.
Talk to you about what?
About Scott Gunter. He didn't come home last night.
And what of it? So you suddenly care about what happens to us bizarre folk? I thought you were a low-down bandit like every pilgrim, but you're even worse. You're a PK dog.
I just want to help, for Neris' sake.
Help you? The water thief?
Damn it, Rude. A kid's life could be at stake.
Fine. What do you want to know?
About your daughter. Would she know where Scott could be?
Lust doesn't know anything.
Did you ask her, or are you just saying that?
My daughter has wasted enough time on that little shit.
I want to talk to Luss.
Get lost, Pilgrim. I won't let you bother my daughter.
What if something has happened to Scott?
No, out of the question. Fuck off before...
You guys talking about Scotty? What's wrong? Has something happened to him?
He's gone missing.
It's you. You took our water from us.
Listen, this is important. When did you last see him?
Yesterday afternoon. He was going on about some mission. Said he was going to prove himself.
Prove himself?
He can be a romantic.
Romantic? I love you, Luss. But you gotta stop falling for that moron shit.
So, what was this mission?
Neris sent him, not the Peacekeepers. You can talk to him.
I really don't know. He just said that it would help us be together.
You know where he was headed to prove himself?
Let's see. He did mention Crocodile Flats. It's a neighborhood west of Houndfield.
That place used to be teeming with junkies, looking for a fix of crocodile, a synthetic drug coming from Russia.
Scott said he knew of some treasure there in an abandoned building. On Queen Harriet Crescent, I think. Something that would help us be together. You gotta find him.
That's exactly what I intend to do.
I wonder
Dad?
what the hell is going on
What's
in the central
happening?
loop since
Did you know
PK's
about this?
restricted access.
Just go back home. I already told you.
Months because of this ridiculous blockade.
Takes balls for you to come here.
Have you seen a kid named Scott Gunter?
What's it to you?
The boy's gone missing.
So follow his example and get lost.
You seen anything suspicious?
Don't piss me off, PK dog. Do what you have to do, then get the hell out of the bazaar. I'm warning you. Give me a break. You're getting boring.
Someone tried to force this lock, but he couldn't. Lockpicks. Seems like Scott was well prepared. Looks like Scott just dropped everything and ran. He turned left here. He was in quite a hurry. I mean, 2 guys chasing him. They caught you. You didn't give up that easily, did you, Scott? Oh, shit. It got brutal. They were dragging him. He must have been unconscious. They turned left here. I just hope he's alive. They drag him to that building. Alright, so he must be inside. Need to find a way inside.
Who the fuck are you?
Who knows? Maybe I'm the guy you're looking for.
Can you take it?
I can't feel my arms. Will you untie me already?
Thank you. Aiden, it's you. You saved me.
Hi, Scott. Been looking for you. Do you know those men?
Only heard of them. They're renegades.
The Renegades.
Yeah. Never seen them at the bazaar before either. We hoped they'd leave the bazaar alone, since we're dirt poor as it is.
They say what they want?
No clue. I was on my way to Crocodile Flats when they started chasing me. And then they grabbed me and brought me here.
You sure got a knack for trouble, Scott.
Maybe if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't get myself in trouble so much.
So this is my fault? What did I do to piss you off this time?
I'm not pissed, just frustrated. When you gave the water to the PK, you know, that was the best thing that could have happened to me.
You serious?
My family has its own stocks. Not much, but enough to share a bit. So I shared with Lus's family. Rude seemed okay with me then. I thought, this is my chance. And I asked permission to marry Lus. You know what that old goat told me?
I can take a guess.
He laughed at me. He said I wasn't good enough for his daughter. but I love Lus.
How does she love you?
What kind of question is that?
Well, you give her water.
Once we are finally together, there's nothing I won't give her. But first, I'll show her father how wrong he is about me. I'll do anything to prove myself to both of them.
So that's what this mission is all about.
Rude said he'd give me one chance with Lus. Told me about a necklace some rich aunt of his owned, worth a bundle. Said it was probably still in her apartment.
Ah, so Rude sent you to Crocodile Flats.
Sorta. He told me if I could get the necklace, maybe I'd prove myself worthy of his daughter. Worthy enough to marry. So, I have to get it, you know? To be with Lus.
Crocodile Flats is a dangerous place. Might be above your pay grade.
I don't care. I love Lus, and I'll do whatever it takes to be with her.
Look, let me get the necklace for you. Just tell me where it is. When you have it, you can just tell Rude you found it.
I don't like it, but I suppose you're right. If Rude wasn't lying, she lived in flat 21 on the top floor.
Yeah, that should be easy enough to locate. Know where to find it inside the apartment?
Not exactly, though it's not a big place.
That's plenty to go on. Now go back home. Let your mother know you're okay. And wait for me to get back with the necklace.
Maybe I get why people like you after all. Thanks, Aiden. And here, take these. You could maybe use them to distract the biters, you know?
What's this? Doesn't look like a necklace of any value, that's for sure. Oh, what the fuck? Aha. This necklace looks expensive. I bet the dead woman wearing it was Rude's aunt.
Because what were they supposed to be? God like that. To my own surprise.
My kid's in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Please, let Scott come out.
Aiden, thank you. Thank you for getting Scott home safely.
Can I talk to him?
Sure, of course. Scott?
Aiden, you made it. Do you, have the necklace I gave you?
What? What are you talking about, Scott?
Sorry, Scott, but your father sent Scott for his aunt's necklace, sending him into grave danger. There's no way Scott could have done this on his own, but because of his love for you, he tried his best.
Hey, wait a minute. I could have...
Scott had vowed to do what it takes to win over your father, so he could be with you. To make sure this wouldn't happen, your father also sent 2 thugs after Scott.
You piece of shit. Should have turned you over to them while I was at it.
Dad? Is Aiden telling the truth? Did
He's
you-
no good for you, honey. You see that, right? Look, I'm just trying to do what's best for you, Lus. Believe me.
I'm so ashamed. I know you didn't like Scott, but how could you? That's it. I'm done with you, Father. Miss Gunter, please, may I stay here with you?
That's nonsense, Lus. Come on. We're going home, now.
Touch her, and I will kill you. I swear I will kill you.
Yeah? Let's see you try.
Enough, Rude. Leave or I'll call the guard. And I'll go to Carl with this, I swear. What you tried to do to my son, you disgust me, you monster.
Mom, does this mean you'll let Les stay with us?
Scott, you know I got enough mouths to feed.
Hey, wait. Maybe this necklace will help. Probably worth a small fortune. Think of it as a dowry.
Well, this does change things.
Really? Did you hear that, Les?
Thank you, Pilgrim. I knew you couldn't be as bad as they say.
Okay, save the waterworks. Both of you inside, or I change my mind. So, you returned my son to me. And threw in a bonus daughter-in-law. Don't expect to bonus me. And you know, this could have ended in far worse ways. I'm sorry, but I can't pay you anymore.